Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. And I'm shining icy bezel. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level.
Pull up with a stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
And I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Hey, bitch, I'm on my level. Basically, I'm better. Plus, I never ever, never ever settle. Musically, I'm treble, cause I'm hotter than the devil. Baby girl, I get it, and I dig it like a shovel. Get up on my level, and I'm shining icy bezel. Flyer than a feather, bitch, I'm smoother than some leather. Bitch, I'm on my level. I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Then I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Said I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Bitch, I'm on my motherfucking level. What the fuck you thought? Yeah, I talk that talk. I make that money walk. I'm on a money run. I'm on a money trail. Bitch, I'm on my level. I'm forever, ever there. Bitch, I never cared. What the fuck you thought? Bitch, I talk that talk. And bitch, I walk that walk. I do my shit, I do my thing. Ayy, I stay away from lanes and niggas that complain. I'm not your average bitch. I don't want no average change. I don't want an average chain. I don't want an average main. Ayy, cause real bitches never settle. So nigga, get up on my level.
Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. And I'm shining icy bezel. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. And I
pull up with a stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Said I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Hey,
hey, cause real bitches never settle. Hey, cause real bitches never settle. Hey, cause real bitches never settle. So nigga, get up on my level. Pull up with a stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Said I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a freak. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Hey.
Hello guys, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hey Karen, Yolanda, Shannon, Bless from Texas, Miss Maddie in the building, TT. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful Monday. Y'all, I don't know why I keep doing that, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing that. I done tried to go into the settings and everything, and because on the thing, I only have it connected to one, hold on. Maybe is this the problem? Hold on, let me see something. Maybe I figured out something. No, we don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google this and look into this some more. But yes, I only have one live going on the Tosh Mob live channel. So I'm still unsure as to why I be showing two different lives. So y'all, if y'all on the other channel, because I didn't put it on there, just come over here to the Tosh Mob live channel. Hey Abby, Shorty's mom, welcome to the live, ladies. We got 23 people in the building. Please hit the like on your way in. Thank you. So y'all, this is a crazy story that we're about to get into tonight. So this man that you guys see on the screen is a convicted ex-offender from Detroit, Michigan. And so, hey, Miss Dotson. And so pretty much what happened is hey, Shelly, he rented 10 families the same house, y'all. Yes, he rented 10 people the same house. This is crazy. He got thousands and thousands of dollars from these people. Okay. Rented 10 families the same house at the same time. So that's why people have to be careful about going on Facebook Marketplace. And also, you have to be careful when you're trying to find a private landlord. Okay. You have to really be careful when you have trying to find a private landlord, because things like this happen. Hey, Jenny. Okay. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. So that's why you have to be careful, because things like this happen. So first, we're going to go ahead and get into the news clip really quick. Let me go ahead and take this off the screen. And then y'all to get into the story. We'll get into what happened when the lady moved into the house. Like, this is crazy, y'all. I've never seen nothing like this. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know why I got I don't know what the hell is going on with this thing. Take that off. Maybe that did something. I don't know. Let me go over here so we can go ahead and pull this up and get into this crazy situation. Because this is a crazy situation. Okay. So we'll look at the news article first. He is a career criminal. A career criminal. A whole career criminal. Taking advantage of families that need a place to live. It's crazy, right? Let me go ahead and share the screen so y'all can see this story. No. We're not doing it. Hold on, where it go? Okay, we got it right here. Let me put this on the screen. Welcome to the live, ladies.
New at 10, a story you'll see only on Fox 2, a rental scam leaving dozens of families in tears in Detroit.
Moms and their children left without a place to live. Fox 2 problem solver Jessica Dupnack has been digging into this story and is here now in the studio to share what she has uncovered. Jess.
You guys, this rental scheme left one family living out of their U-Haul truck for several days. Moms and kids with literally no place to live. It started with some social media traffic this week about a rental scam out of Detroit, and it has since snowballed. Upwards of 40 victims, all pointing the finger at the same man. Several women contacted us saying that they were scammed out of a rental property in Detroit.
Okay.
That pregnant pause on the other end will make a lot of sense very soon. Nevin Griffin, a 49-year-old career criminal just wrapping up federal parole, convicted of trafficking teen girls in a prostitution ring in 2012, where he made the girls call him moneymaker. Bank robbery and fraud charges checker his past too.
What do you say to Nevin? He's a
There is nothing like a mother scorn. These are all from women?
Yeah.
How about 40 mother scorn?
I've got contacted with over about 40 women.
You think this is that big?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lysandra Jordan making Griffin go viral this month, exposing a wild rental scam they say he masterminded.
Black women with children and desperate is a dangerous thing. So I don't know, but we all band together.
They all thought they were moving into this West Side Detroit home after finding it on the real estate sites Zillow and Redfin.
We sent him, and all together, we sent him $3,500 to move in.
We did $3,550.
This is so sad. This is really, truly sad, y'all. Hey, honey. Hey, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the two lives, but I don't know what's going on. Hey, Ethel. Did the other one end or something? Girl, I don't know what YouTube doing. But this is so sad, y'all.
How much money are you out? $3,300.
The average loss per family between $3,000 and $4,000 in security deposits and first month's rent. The moms say Griffin provided proof the house was his, and the fact he was on Zillow and Redfin legitimized him. So far, a dozen victims, mostly single moms, showed up to Fox 2 with receipts after many showed up to move in on October 15th at the same time.
Where I pulled up exactly at 1 p.m., there was a family already moving in.
As I was approaching the house, it was a U-Haul truck in the driveway, and it was like a bunch of people outside.
How many people showed up?
Which day?
In total?
Total, I met at least 10 people.
Problem was, Asia Smith says she already got the keys from Griffin and was already mostly moved in with her 2 children.
That's the $1 million question here, why me? So from that point on, I did not stay here the first night because I was at fear for my life.
The day before we sat on this porch with Asia this week, we talked to Griffin on the phone to confront him.
It was a misunderstanding about
Ain't no damn misunderstanding.
about everything that was going on, and everything is getting taken care of.
What do you think about him saying this is a misunderstanding?
That's a bull. That's a bull.
What I'm working on is getting their money back as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm asking for them to give me a week or 2.
He says that he's going to get everybody their money within 1 to 2 weeks. Do you believe that?
No.
What the hell did he do with the money that quick? Why do he need a week or 2 to get these people their money back? That should not be acceptable.
Not at all.
Here's the thing. Why don't you have the money? If it was a misunderstanding and you took all these women's money,
Jessica, I'm not trying to do back and forth with you. I'm just telling you, I need a couple weeks to get everything together.
it sounds like a scam. It doesn't sound like a misunderstanding because you either have the money or you don't. And you can understand why I would think that.
Ooh.
A couple minutes later, he calls back to go off the record. We can't play that portion of the call, but my expression sure says a lot.
His name is Griffin. We just got to talking to him. We poured money out.
As we wrapped up our interview with Asia, the one who actually got to move in, enter in a fresh pair of victims, mom and daughter.
He said yesterday that he was going to literally let us move in on the 1st, and we would still have to pay him the rest of the money by next week.
He knew that we were investigating this story yesterday.
I can believe that. We are literally $1,500 out.
Breaking the news in real time.
You're one of maybe 40 women.
Right before the holidays, right before Christmas time. They're already cutting food stamps right before Christmas time. This is crazy.
I'm like, I'm sorry. We gave him like $600. We just got to talk to him right now.
What did he say?
Right now, he said that he was going to figure out why the young lady was sitting on the porch.
5 minutes earlier, he told them they could move in or get a refund even after knowing we were onto him and the Detroit police were investigating too.
He's lying. We talked yesterday.
Oh, okay, because I could feel that it was a lie.
No, yeah, he knows very much so that we're running a story.
The damage, though, is done.
I honestly don't know what to do. Like, that's why I reached out to you guys.
All with no faith in his promise to us.
Everybody will be taken care of for the next 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer.
Well, at last check with Detroit police, 13 women have filed police reports, and that's really just been in the last 48 hours since we started digging in. Nevin Griffin is not in custody. He told me today he lawyered up.
I'm going to tell you, when
So I know he ain't took the people damn money and went and got a lawyer. Ain't that some shit?
you have them on these sites like Zillow and Redfin,
That's it.
that legitimacy for a moment, you go, hey, this is probably all up and up, but it's not.
And the sad part is there's no recourse right now for these women to get their money back.
Really not.
And they don't probably have more to go find another place to live. And you can see that pain in that woman's face. I mean, the desperation of what to do next.
And I think most of the women, they spoke out because they were wanted to warn other people. They're kind of giving up on this money. Now they're figuring out where to go. They came up with the money to begin with. Now they have to do it twice. place. And when you've got, some of these women have 5 or 6 kids, it's not easy.
And luckily, you said the Detroit police are investigating.
They are. They're on it. I'm making sure they're on it.
Yeah.
We're going to keep on them.
Well, you're very plugged in with the Detroit Police Department. They're listening closely.
Yeah, you don't want this to happen to anyone else, and we feel for those women, and hopefully they'll be able to find a place soon, somewhere legit.
And the woman who called Jessica is a great example of how the Fox 2 problem solvers work.
That's it.
The Fox 2 problem solvers, we're always working for you. If you've seen an issue and you know that it's just not getting solved.
Okay, so now the girl is about to explain what happened when she moved into the house. Hey, Toya. Hey, everybody that was on the wrong live. I don't know what happened. And they're losing benefits in November on top of all of that. You are absolutely right, Mama 3. Christmas is right around the corner. Thanksgiving is coming. They have little kids, so they probably wanted to get Halloween costumes, things like that. You know, this is truly sad. It's truly sad. It is. It's truly sad. So this is the girl that got the key, okay? She's the one that got the key. And so they were trying to say that she was in on it, but she didn't know the man. She didn't know him. She got scammed too. They were trying to say that she was in on it.
I'll make this quick and simple. The as possible because I don't go live. But so what's today? Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Moved in this house. I've been in contact with this guy. Maybe about a month since beginning of October. Long story short, I gave this guy $1,500 at the beginning of October to move in on the 15th. He told me the remaining balance had to be due 7 days before moving in. Hey. 7 days before moving in, or which was the 8th or something like that. Whatever.
Hey,
I gave it to him
Sabrina.
before then.
Hey, Toya. Welcome to the
I've been in
live.
contact with this guy for a month. I moved in yesterday. Now, prior to me moving in, I've been in contact with him days in, days out. Anything I need to bring, anything I need to prove, show you, anything. No, you could. You paid your money, you can move in. Cool. We pull up yesterday. U-Haul pack ready. Now, I should have known the first time was he told me to come at 12 o'clock. Who move in at 12 o'clock? Nobody moving at 12 o'clock. So he said, meet him at 12 o'clock. I said, okay, cool. He said, no, I'm gonna drop the keys off to you. Drop the keys off to me at my old residence where as I was packing to come to come here. Bring me the keys. Okay. Now remind you, this whole time I had a gut feeling. I was not this excited to move or whatever, but things happen, gotta do what you gotta do. Whatever. Move in. One lady pulls up maybe an hour after I get here. She like, y'all moving in this property? What's his name? Nevin Griffin. That's how it sounds, like Kevin Nevin Griffin. As I was moving in here, the lady and her husband or boyfriend pulled up like, I was supposed to move in here today. I said, oh, no, he told me I was moving in today. She like, oh no, this some bullshit, whatever. She called him, he didn't answer. She politely leaves. That was one person. Not even 10, 20 minutes later, another person pulls up. And she and her 5 kids was supposed to be moving in. So she like, she gave him $4,000 X amount of days ago. Okay, I'm talking to her like, well, I gave him 33.50 X amount of days ago, and he told me to meet him here to move in. Okay, cool. So me and her talking, as me and her having the conversation, a third lady walks up and say she and her daughter was supposed to move in here. A third lady walked up said her daughter is supposed to move in. So
And you know what? The crazy part about this is, hey Anna, get you some rest, boo. Somebody could have got hurt. Hey Angie, who we got up in the building? Let me see. Angie, hey Angie. Somebody could have got hurt. You know, somebody could have got hurt. This is crazy.
of course everybody mad, they're upset. I understand. I'm upset or whatever. We're calling him, they're calling him, everybody calling. He's not answering, not answering, not answering. But somehow he's responding to me. Um, so the first two young ladies leave. Okay, cool. Later on, another person comes up. As we're we're finishing, or another person says she was supposed to come tomorrow, which is today, tomorrow, to move in and to meet him. We're like, what? I mean, these people got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. Like, these not the women. You know what I'm saying? These are women. And of course they're upset or whatever, and we all come to a common ground. We're talking, whatever, and of course I'm in fear for my life and my kids or what's going on. Okay, whatever. Situation happens. But today, as I come back, the neighbor next to me lets me know, hey, it was 2 more people pull up in a U-Haul this morning. 11 more, Courtney.
So my thing is this: you have to understand, when people are moving and you have a U-Haul, that means that you have everything from your house in that U-Haul. So you're completely moved out of either your storage unit or the place that you were living. And 9 times out of 10, you put in your notice when you're moving, unless you're getting evicted. And so somebody else has probably already rented the property or whatever, and you can't go back there. So not only did you take these people money, they also rented a U-Haul, and they have all of their stuff in the U-Haul. And 9 times out of 10, times are hard. So they probably only scraped up the money to get the U-Haul because he charged them 3,500, 4,500. So they probably scraped up to get the U-Haul. And so they probably didn't even have money for a storage or money to pay for anywhere else to go. And he took advantage of all of these people. And that's so sad.
2 more people this morning pulls up. 2 separate families in the U-Haul pulls up to move in here this morning, and she had to tell them that I was staying here. I wasn't here. Okay, that's gone. Then here go, as I'm getting my gas and whatever situated here, another young lady walks up saying she was supposed to meet him here or something, or she basically was moving in today and she gave $2,000. All these people been giving money, like buku amounts of money to move into this house. Like right now, this house that I'm in. So as I'm talking to the neighbor, she telling me, hey, I had to call the police earlier this month because he was having people drive by here to look at the house or whatever. And I had to call the police because people was coming, uh, hey, I'm about to be in the neighborhood. Hey, I'm about to be in the neighborhood. Blah, blah. She said I had to call the police because he did this earlier in the month.
Oh, wow. So this is his game plan.
Now, mind you, I'm communicating with all these people. I'm letting them know, hey, I had nothing to do with this. I don't know who this guy is. I met him through a legitimate website, Redfin, not Facebook, not my cousin and them, through Redfin. Redfin is a legitimate rental site. All these other people, they met him on Zillow, um, and other rental sites as well. So it was like, okay, we know he owns the house. This is his house, blah, 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 blah. So as I'm outside talking to the neighbor, she said his house been vacant for a year. And as me and my friends are doing the research, like he has been doing this. It's more than just these 10 people that just pulled up today. Apparently it's more than just that. Them 10, I ain't gonna say 10 people. You know, families is multiple families that equaled up to about 10 people. You know what I'm saying? At different times, maybe two came at one time, one came at one time, sporadically throughout the time of me moving in. So today, this morning, at 3 more people pulled up, same stuff, same situation. The house is on 7 Mile and Evergreen. Y'all know I'm from the east side. I'm on this west side. Everything I do is west side, but I'm east side all day. But 7 Mile and Evergreen, I'm new to this area. I'm not too familiar with this area. So of course I'm scared as hell because of course when people left, they was like, "Oh, this motherfucker won't be standing when I leave," or something. You know, people. You know how we get. We know how we get with money involved. There's a lot of money involved, and there's a lot of children being involved. One girl said she was staying in a hotel and her baby was on an oxygen machine. Like I genuinely
Oh Lord. So you can't see it? Yeah, I don't know what they doing with my channel. It's some little weird stuff going on, and I'm not liking it, not one bit. Okay? Because this has never happened to me before. Now when I'm going live, it's going live on all of these damn different channels, and this is crazy to me. I don't know what's going on. Hey Hassan, I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, they playing some kind of games. I don't know if they trying to get me for because you know you can't upload the same video twice, right? But I'm only signed in to one channel, so I don't understand how my live is showing on the channel that I'm not even on. And I'm going to this channel in the settings and stuff, and it's not even showing on there. I don't know. I'm gonna probably I don't know what's going on. You see it on the yeah. This is really, really weird, y'all. I'm sorry this is going on. I don't know what this just started happening like a couple of days ago, y'all. We're gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to figure it out tonight. Hey Zane, you got 2 notifications too. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're trying to get me for double uploads, for duplicate uploads or something. And that's not what's going on. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Yeah, I do have 2 channels, but I only have one channel on this live. Like on my StreamYard, it's only one channel. It's not even giving me an option to even remove another channel because it's just showing one channel. So that's why I don't know why it's going live on both channels at the same time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to AI, GPT chat or something to try to figure this out. Chat GPT. What I say, GBT chat? I don't know. I'm older now. Whatever you call it. What is it called? A chat GPT. Okay.
I feel for these people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here, but I'm not comfortable. I don't want to be here. I don't necessarily want to be here, but I know all these women and children is literally out of a house and a home. And some of them literally told me that they are staying in hotels right now. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, like I've been reading the posts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people gonna think what they want to think, they gonna believe what they want to believe. But me personally, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. But all I can do is say, pray for them, pray for us, pray that this guy get brought to justice. Um, can he actually me personally,
Okay, Sabrina.
because of the shady shit that he
Hold on. Let me see
going
what she's
on
saying.
with
Okay, you said that. Let me explain. If it's your streaming service, you might need to get another streaming service. Karen, don't get notifications. StreamYard may be messed up. So what I'm gonna do is when I end this live tonight, I'm going to just close completely out. I'm gonna shut down, cancel the StreamYard, and then I'm gonna get another one and see how that works because this never happened before. And I paid StreamYard $88, y'all. They charge me 88 damn dollars, okay, a month to use StreamYard. Whew, child. I'm gonna figure this shit out. They're gonna have to give me a refund because I'm not finna pay another $88 for another StreamYard account because this don't even make sense.
Doing. I don't want my money back. Like I want my money back, but I prefer them other people to get their money back. Like me, I ain't gonna say I'm good. I'm a strong believer in God. I'm a believer in karma. Everything gonna come back 10 times fold. Everything is gonna come back, and the universe is gonna come back to bite him in his ass. But he has his own personal record thing going on. I'm not gonna put his personal stuff out, but there are posts going around with all of his personal information on there that people is trying to get him touched in so many words. I I am in the between a rock and a hard place right now because I still have a conscience. There still are women out here without homes. There are children out here without homes. One lady I still am in contact with, she was even nice enough to give me her old previous landlord information. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could get out of this, whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why it's important to do your research and make sure you know these people and they be on their stuff because right now I'm shivering. There's no heat, there's no gas on right now. It's lights on, there's no gas. I can't call him because
Hold on, so she can't even get gas cut on at the house, and y'all know it's getting cold. Cause here in Atlanta earlier, it was like 50 something degrees. So I can imagine how cold it is in Detroit. And old houses be really, really cold anyway. And this looks like an older house with a furnace. Child. Mm. Hey, stay woke. Hey, sis. Sabrina, your YouTube is likely going live twice due to a problem with duplicate stream keys. I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you, Lola. Welcome. I promise y'all tonight. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna stay up. Well, I ain't gonna stay up too late because I gotta wake up. But I'm gonna stay up a little while and try to figure it out. I think they got a customer service number. I'm gonna probably have to call them because I'm not paying another damn $88. This is too much. No.
he been, his phone probably on high alert. He don't want to respond, or he barely responding to me. So I can't call him, be like, hey, the heat don't work, such and such don't work. He won't even come over to the house. So it's literally so I'm just letting y'all know. If I see a lot of my friends that do be looking for houses out here, that has been looking for houses, be careful. Take your time, do your research. Um, search the address on multiple websites, not just Zillow and everything else. Look elsewhere. Google the address. Google the address, and if somebody name pop up on there that they don't own, or contact them. Find somewhere.
Okay, Sabrina, you're knowledgeable. Okay, thank you for letting me know this. I'll most definitely do that. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this so I can know what I need to do. You're very knowledgeable. You have a channel? Because I didn't know. And Rose, let me tell you something. You're not off the hook. I'm back on your ass tomorrow. You thought it was all sweet. No, I just took a look 2 days off, but I'm back on you tomorrow just to let you know. I know you thought you was off the hook. You're not off the hook. You're not off the hook, ma'am. Not at all.
Find somewhere. I mean, find a way to contact them to see what the hell. Oh, right, Fave. How could I forget that? Right. So He also been in contact with the one girl.
Yes, honey, Zillow can be a scam. Just like, oh my God, I know y'all probably don't know about O Block in Chicago, but it's this lady from another state, and she didn't know about the projects and the rat. She didn't know about this stuff, right? So somebody put an Airbnb in O Block, and so she pulled up with her child and her family to the Airbnb, and it was crime scene tape and stuff because somebody had got unalived out there. I'm talking about in the smack dead, if y'all know King Von, where he was from. So somebody put an apartment in O Block on Airbnb. I don't know how this lady didn't know about O Block or didn't do her research, but yes. So these sites, people are able to get around and do this kind of stuff, which should be, it should, I think they should have to upload ownership and things like that to be able to list these kind of properties. This girl and her kids are sitting in this house right now, freezing cold, because the man won't answer the phone again, and she cannot get the gas on because she does not have the proper lease and stuff that she needs to get the gas on.
Girl, who got the 5 kids or whatever, and he's basically trying to turn her against the gas on. DT was already out here.
Well, she said the gas on, but then she finna say that the gas not on. That's why she got a robe on, because the furnace or something going on with the furnace.
He's trying to turn me and the other girl against each other, basically saying he's not gonna give her money back because I called the police. And basically trying to have us beefing, so saying that he's not gonna give her money because I called the police. And she's, like I said, me and her in contact. I don't think he expect us to be in contact or whatever, talking back and forth. But however, it's still an unfortunate situation. Like a lot of people, one of the girls said it was literally 6 or 7 people that DM'd her off her post that said they did the exact same thing. So that's like what? Maybe 6 or 7 people that I done met on top of her 6 or 7 people she done met. And then the other people that done shared the post is crazy. Now, what am I supposed to do if I'm here? Like I'm here. It's not safe. I mean, like I'm going live because I just want people to be aware. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to just do your research, do what you're supposed to do when it comes to searching these houses. If you have to go through a property manager, do it. Only if it was a problem, you should have called the police. You gotta, the furnace on. It's just, I don't know. It clicked. It came on. I ain't went back down there. I'll go back down there in a second. Oh yeah, I searched his name and this man. Oh, yeah, Robin, I was trying to avoid that part. Yeah, that part, Robin. I really was trying to avoid that because how that makes me look, I
Hey,
didn't know. We
Rich.
just found this out as well.
Hold on. What you say, Sabrina? You said what they need to do is show that they own the house with the title of the house, or show that they're renting the place with the contingency of being able to rent out. But this is how did this man swindle all of these people? And oh my God, this is well, he did the scam of the century.
I didn't want to exploit that out here, but yeah, that's true. How was you able to move in and not the other people? So he met up with me and gave me the keys, but I didn't sign the lease. He told me we was gonna sign the lease a later date. I actually ended up signing the lease this morning. But he met up to me at my previous residence and gave me the keys. I should have known that was sketchy right there. But he made it seem like somebody was in the hospital and he couldn't meet me at the house. He was at the hospital. The hospital was, I don't know, left from the hospital, brought me the keys. Um, oh yeah, about oh yeah, I might as well. He's a sex offender. He's on the sex offender list. That stick to top it all off. I have 2 children. I have god kids. I have stepchildren. I love kids. I always got kids around. You can look him up. He is on the sex offenders list. So technically, he's not even supposed to be renting this house out. Scott, I did change my life. I changed my life the moment I got in here. The very moment I got in here. He don't even have a key to this. No cameras in here. It's only it's a box. Like it ain't no cameras in here.
So y'all, they pay all of this money to move in the house, y'all, and the house is little, y'all. The house is little. It's not even a big house.
It's barely any electrical work. You know, there's no cameras in here. But I am gonna get cameras put in.
I wouldn't stay there. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't stay there. Because if he just did it 5 minutes ago after he talked to the news people, he don't give a damn. People go keep coming by there.
Girl, you know I need to drink too because no, girl, I don't drink. I do this. The devil's lettuce. Danny.
Not the devil's lettuce. What girl? No, that's not what that is. No, ma'am.
You worry about getting well so you can get back on your feet. But yeah, basically, how did I sign the lease? Good question, Angel. So, um, he met up with me to sign the lease. He met up with me here.
You should have got his license plate number. You should have followed his ass back to where he lived.
Not meet up at the house. We met up to sign the lease. He tried to get a copy of it, couldn't get the copy of it.
Okay, why couldn't he get a copy?
So I took pictures of the lease. But I signed it, and honestly, I don't even think it's legit because it wasn't even notarized. Like it wasn't even legitimate. I'm not even gonna hold you. But I do have we got videos, we got documents, we got pictures,
Leases don't have to be notarized. Not that I know of.
we got all that. Check the vents for real for cameras. Um, yeah. Yeah, you're right, because majority of these vents are fairly new. You know how most vents be having like the paint painted over them. Like some of these do look new. So I am gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. But I don't want to get comfortable, y'all. I don't want to be here comfortably. Who would want to be here, be anywhere comfortable like that, living like this?
Well, ma'am, if you getting cameras, that means you plan on staying there. I would just leave. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't stay there with my kids. I just wouldn't. And he's an ex-offender, and he was trafficking girls, and you got a daughter, a teenager. I wouldn't stay there. No, ma'am.
But it's a lawsuit. But what about? Okay, look, screw me. Okay, at this point, what about these other women that's out on their ass with nowhere to go? Some
I think you should just let them all move in. Some of them move in the basement. I don't know. Y'all just gonna have to work it out. Y'all can until y'all can all find somewhere to live. Well, no, because some of them got like 5 kids. Damn. I was gonna say they could one family get one room, the other family get another room. It's 3 rooms. If the basement is finished, that's probably 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms in the basement. And I don't know. I just don't think it's fair that all these other families have to be out in the cold with nowhere to go and only one person get to live in the house. Like we would have to work out some kind of arrangements or something, or I'd just be camping out on the porch because I done paid this man my money, baby. So I just me and my kids, we'll be there. Yes, ma'am. In some kind of capacity. Like no.
Some of these people was just be safe for girl, you see, I'm wrapped and tapped, okay? You already know I dress like a tomboy. I'm putting on 2 pair of baggy pants. But not only that, um, I mean, me personally, yeah, I do need to get out the situation, but y'all gotta think about these other women. I'm a woman first. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl's girl. I'm a woman first. If y'all could see the faces on these people faces when, they seen me or I told them like, hey, I got the keys, he renting to me. One girl cried, I cried. I wanted to cry with her. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just not even on, it ain't just, yeah, I signed the lease, but what about everybody else? You know, yeah, actually, there one girl already filed a police report. I'm debating if I should even do it. For clarity, you signed at least today, Erica. Other people, girl, yes, because right, yeah, because for what, I'm shit up the creek myself. I wouldn't have nowhere to go back to, even if I didn't go here. But once all of this start rolling in and hitting the fan, and I'm contacting him, this the thing, he's reassuring me that he don't know none of these people. He don't know what they talking about, nothing of the sort. So it's not just I'm like, oh, okay, these people just coming over here. They think no, I'm still contacting them. Hey, what's going on? Why are these people coming over here? Who are these people? Another person came over. This person said she paid you this much. Why you want to give these people their money back? Like I'm telling like I don't feel comfortable. I'm texting him and stuff, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. One person I do know I was supposed to give them their money back. I gave their money back. Yada yada yada. So and on Facebook and these posts and these viral, I ain't gonna say viral, but these posts that people are sharing, they're giving full-fledged deposits, not just twos and fews and dollars. These are full-fledged deposits to move in. He's literally telling people that they're getting their keys to come move in here. How do you think I'm supposed to feel? And there's only one set of keys. Don't get me wrong. There's only one set of keys. He gave them to me. But I changed every lock in this house. But on them other posts, yeah, it's messed up. He told them, like, did you ask them what was going on? Yeah, right. Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, because I think she got 2 or 3 kids, and one of her kids are autistic or whatever. And so by him, doing time for trafficking little girls and stuff like that, a lot of people feel like that he was trying to get these single mothers with these daughters to get into this house in some kind of like sick, twisted way. She said she changed the locks, but if he's claiming it is his property, he can he's already doing enough illegal stuff. Like, and once I found out that he had been convicted and served time for that, and most of these women have daughters, young daughters and teenage daughters, it's just like he had a whole nother plan or something.
He told them all them were moving in today. Girl, some people was moving in today, yesterday. Some people said they told him they could move in last weekend. Some people said Friday, tomorrow. One person even had they DTE switched over for Friday. Services to start. Yeah, you got money from all of them, Kayla. Anywhere from 34 to $5,000. Some of these people let their lease go. Why would you sign a lease after all those people showed up like that for real? Because I was ready. was ready to get the fuck on, okay?
Hold on. So she signed a damn lease after all the people can't. Okay, girl. Okay. See, we were giving you a little grace. So after you seen all these people pull up in different U-Hauls, you still signed a lease. Oh my God.
I honestly at that point, Tasha, we had already got all the shit off the truck. What was I gonna do after that? Tasha.
I don't know what kind of weed she got because it ain't went out yet. She not even smoking and it's just burning. It ain't went out yet. I don't know what the hell she's smoking.
Some of y'all clearly ain't never had nowhere to go. She need a place to stay, but
No, I don't know
already
him.
there. I really not understanding. Tasha,
No. She ain't talking to me. She talking to. I don't know why every time I watch a video, somebody they be talking to somebody named Tasha. It's just so strange to me. But no, I'm from Detroit too, but I don't know her.
there's no. I ain't even trying to put all my business out like that. Literally between yesterday and today, with all this shit. Look at this. Look at my house. My refrigerator is in the living room. Like it ain't that I got a lot of shit. It ain't like I can just pick up and just go to somebody's house with my 2 kids until I figure something else out. So for now, I'm here trying to help.
Well, I wouldn't pay rent. He can use all the money he stole for the rent. I wouldn't pay rent. I wouldn't pay. If you go stay there, I wouldn't pay rent. He wouldn't get a penny, a dime, or nickel from me. I wouldn't pay him nothing.
Me and these other people try to figure out what the next steps is. We gotta file a police report. We gotta team up with Fox 2 or whatever. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here. I'm not comfortable. Yeah, I got furniture coming Saturday, but it's not,
We're about to get into that, Shorty's mom. We're about to get into that. Um, they would have taken a property. So the man has a wife that's in on it with him, and the house is in LLCs under her name. But we're about to get into it's like a mystery just being uncovered. Like only in America do this kind of stuff go on. Like this is crazy. It wasn't me, honey, because I can't run, girl.
I'd be in this bitch like, hey, come over. No, no, it ain't even like that. It's not even cut like that. Scary because look on stuff. Listen, this the thing. The fact I'm scared because the fact that he even had people come over this morning after I was already in here. I was already in here this morning, moved in my shit, and people said that he told them to come here today. Recently, told them to come today.
So he just taking it. He just don't give a damn at this point.
So I didn't think it was gonna continue. I just thought the saga was just yesterday. I just thought maybe, okay, we gonna have to deal with this handful of people. Yes, he's still scamming. We're gonna have to deal with this amount of people, or because he's not reassuring me for shit. I smell bullshit from a mile away. However, it was crunch time for me. I had to do what I had to do. I had to get away from the previous property situation. But I caught myself doing all the background work and looking up stuff and looking up deeds and all that stuff. And then they did too. They did too. They did too.
So, you know what? This is crazy.
They looked up his name, the property, the address, seen it was owned by him. They felt comfortable to go along with it. Same shit I went through.
I wouldn't be in there either, Ridge. Listen, he went to jail for underage girls. Most of these women have teenage daughters and girls. And that's why it's so creepy. You know, like, and he got people at a vulnerable time in their life because a lot of people, you know, they got stuff going on, they're not making enough money, they got to take what they can get. And so he took advantage of their vulnerability. And they're, you know, just like if you go to a car lot, for instance, your credit is completely messed up, right? You need a car so bad. So you go agree to some shit just because, okay, this is the only person that approved me, so I have to take this. So you will probably end up with a $500 car note on a 2000 model car just because they prey on your vulnerability, your credit, and stuff like that. And they're like, hey, ain't nobody else gonna give them nothing. They might as well take what they can get. And that's just the situation. It seems like all of these people had something going on with their rental history or whatever, and they had to take what they could get, basically. He was probably the only person that they found on those sites that allowed them to not go through all the hoops. So in their mind, they're thinking, okay, it's on Redfin and it's on Zillow. Only legitimate landlords are on here, right? So they thinking like they done got a deal because they found him on Zillow, and he's not asking for all the requirements like the property managers and stuff, right? So they thought they had, you know, had got them a deal, but they didn't. He took advantage of these people. Their credit score, he took advantage of it. They, you know, they eviction history. He completely took advantage of people at a vulnerable moment right before the holidays, and all of these people have kids. So now it's a possibility that these kids won't even get to have a Christmas because more than likely the mama got to pay for a hotel room every day or Airbnb. You know, like it's a special place for people like him for sure.
Some of them women are in the same situation that I'm in. So, yeah, he owned the property for sure. Hey, chill. Tasha, what house I'll call you to do what? It wasn't that I already had the ones. My best friends, they held me down, but prior to, I mean, during the situations or whatever, we found out what we was gonna need to find out, but it wasn't much that I could say to anybody or do to anything. I'm already in here. You know what I'm saying? The money is gone, the money is spent, the money is took. But now shit done really hit the fan. Shit really done hit the fan because now all these women are going viral. I even see one person that even said, you know, maybe she in on it, meaning me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she in on it. Like why, you know, why he choose her to get the house?
I would have thought that too. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have been trying to just do my homework on her because I'm not gonna lie. I would have felt like she's in on it because how are you the only one out of all these families that got a key? Yeah, that would have been one of my conspiracy theories. Yeah.
I don't know this man from a can of paint, to be honest. So I just don't want, you know, and then something I did let him know, like, hey, like all these random ass people is making me fear for my safety. Like it ain't just that, oh, oh, these people coming up here. No, these people are coming up here making threats. Like they're one person that they would come back and burn this bitch down. One person that they was gonna come back and oh, she said if it got something to do with me, this bitch won't be standing.
If you don't take your damn kids and get out of that cold ass house, girl, take your damn kids and get out of that cold ass house. They tell me they go burn the house down. It's about to be Halloween. In Detroit, they call it Devil's Night. And they vandalize and burn a lot of stuff.
For what? It wasn't that already had the ones. My best friends, they held me down, but prior to, I mean, during the situations or whatever, we found out what we was gonna need to find out. But it wasn't much that I could say to anybody or do to anything. I'm already in here. You know what I'm saying? The money is gone, the money is spent, the money is took. But now shit done really hit the fan. Shit really done hit the fan because now all these women are going viral. I even seen one person that even said, maybe she in on it, meaning me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she in on it. Like why he choose her to get the house? I don't know this man from a can of paint, to be honest. So I just don't want, you know, and that's another. I did let him know, like, hey, like all these random ass people is making me fear for my safety. Like it ain't just that. Oh, oh, these people coming up here. No, these people are coming up here making threats.
Girl, I'd have
Like
been
they're
though.
one person that they would come back and burn this bitch down. One person that they was gonna come back and she said if it got something to do with me, this bitch won't be standing.
Did Honey just say this man in the basement hiding in a tunnel? What? No, he's not in jail. Stay woke. Ethel say she sounds too calm for her. I grew up in Detroit on Osborne. Went to Osborne High School. Devil's Night, Detroit is wild. Yep, Shorty Mom. It's wild. It's wild. It's most definitely wild. mm, child. Baby, I'd have been done went to my church family or something. Somebody gonna have to help me at this point because no.
So yeah, yeah. So it's like you put yourself in them shoes, you'll be pissed too. You'll be mad too. But however, only thing we can do right now is I can just try to spread awareness, try to let people know, because apparently he's still sending motherfuckers over here. So yes, I'm currently am looking for somewhere to go. I pulled I pulled the money out my ass.
Devil's night is just how it sounds. It's devil's night. People do devilish stuff. It's a lot of places that get burnt up. It's a lot of fire. Like, yeah, it goes down. It'd be a lot of arson, like all kind of stuff. It's kind of like the purge before the purge. Like, yeah.
Asked to move in here. But with the grace of God, family and friends, there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, yeah, you know.
You're right, Karen. She don't. She don't. But this is a time to make a GoFundMe because seriously, like I feel like people would actually help these people because for one, the man that took y'all money, he preyed on y'all and y'all got scammed. For two, he's an ex-offender and he's a pervert and he has a long criminal history. For three, he's steady sending people over there after he done got caught. It's no remorse for what he's doing. Like it just makes no sense. This is crazy.
Yeah, very good.
Now they don't have nowhere to go. Now they have nowhere to go.
Something totally different, but we had to. Right. I don't know. But Tasha, you knew I was looking for somewhere. So if you knew I had somewhere to
Mm-mm.
go, I mean, you had somewhere for me to go, you should have said something. But yeah, we'll talk outside of Facebook because I don't want to get nothing misconstrued. It's on my house on my block, but I don't know if it's
He should have been in
I can
jail.
send the address. Yeah, wherever I'm open, just to landlord, private. I mean, I kept seeing private landlord. Anybody know a private landlord?
My bad. You said yes. It happens on Halloween Eve. On the 30th.
Or a private landlord? Seriously, private ain't the fucking way to go. Like it's unfortunate. Like I don't even want to. I can't sleep comfortably. You know what I'm saying? And my son autistic, so I gotta be on my P's and my Q's and R's and S's and T's and everything else around here. Yeah, well, they'll go down to the court and start the process.
And now since I don't know what it is about 2025, but it seemed like this has been the year for people to just do whatever it takes to go viral. With this wave going on, I feel like people go take Devil's Night. Some people, not everybody, they're going to take it to another level for clout or whatever. Because it's a drug now to see who can go the most viral, who could do the craziest thing, So it's like it's not going to end well for a lot of people.
And get your money back if he doesn't voluntarily give it back. Yeah,
They should have tied his ass up
it's
somewhere.
just a fucked up situation. Everybody ain't got family. Everybody don't got family.
Hold on.
And me being a conscious person, not conscious because I'm not woke. Me being I don't know what's the proper term for it. Them ladies they've been on my mind. The lady from yesterday was on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Sabrina, it is a purge. Like it's just not the movie, like yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's about to intensify. Oh man, people mad about the food stamp. Ain't no telling what the hell they finna set on fire.
On my mind all night into today. Now the new people that just came about when the girl crying and stuff, that shit that did something to me personally. So I don't know. I just what y'all think I should do? Other than leave, like what would y'all do?
Leave. You got a car, leave.
Mm,
Put your stuff in storage.
And then it
Be a gypsy like Krishan Rock. Whatever you gotta do, get the hell out of there. Put your shit in storage. Look, you need to get out of that house and get your kids out of that house. You're in this house and you just sat here and said people have made threats to burn the house down, ma'am. So why would you stay in there with this robe on live? You should have. But everybody different. But her kids are there and they have been getting these threats. And people came just the same day that she made this video. People are still coming. Like, you got to pray about it and get your kids out of that house. I wouldn't be there.
y'all don't even know. Like my eyes just got back clear. I've been crying my little eyeballs out.
Girl, I'd have been gone.
Like the smoke don't even cure the pain no more. It just suppresses it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I just had to get that off
Hey,
my
Brace.
chest. You know what I'm saying? I know people saying like I shouldn't have went live and
Yeah, that's the only thing to do. Ma'am, you have to go. Do you want to stay in the land of the living? We living in a new time where they're making threats they may follow through because he scammed people out of so much money. And by them thinking that you're involved in it with him because you are the only one that got the key and you live there, I feel like somebody would try to do something to that house with you and your kids in there because there's some people that truly believe that you're in on it. You have to just think, man. Just think. Think about the outcome, the possible outcome. Just think. You just told us you were scared.
all this, but y'all go see what these other people are saying. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all see what these other people are saying, I had to clarify. I had to make it be known, hey, my heart going out to these families, but I'm still in a fucked up situation. I'm the one that gotta actually deal with the shit here in house. Whether I leave whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If,
Um,
if you leave, you'll never see that man again, girl. He finna go back to jail.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna go down to the court. We, y'all understand? My days are so tight knit. I don't have time to do shit. So the one girl who already did police report, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully hear back something from her or whatever. But y'all don't understand. Even if I don't file something, they send something by law, they
Okay, so now I'm 50-50. Okay, so now we finna see what she said happened when she went to the police. I don't know. It could be a little something strange. I don't know. Cause do you know this man? Let me find out she really know this man.
So,
uh-oh. Sorry, my tablet. So I just left the precinct. One of the officer, not the clerk, the officer told me, for one, yeah, there were two other young ladies that did file a report. Um, yeah, roll up. I got mine already ready.
She got a lot of damn weed.
I get anxiety pulling up to this house every time, bro. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But anyway, I went to the police precinct. They informed me, um,
Now you got to think about it. You know, people they be doing some slick games on the internet. What if she waited until the other girls had already went to the police, right? And then she went because everybody said the same thing that he can't get in trouble for being an ex-offender and it's not illegal that he can rent a house. But why would you wait until after everybody else go? And they told all of the other people the same thing. It's a little. Do y'all see how it could be a little strange? It's kind of seemed like you waited until you found out what they told them. So you already knew when you went up there, they was gonna tell you the same thing. And so now you clear that's your way of clearing yourself from being involved with it because you went to the police, but you went after them. So I can kind of see why they think that you're possibly involved in it because you actually should have been the first one at the police station because you have the keys and you've already moved all of your stuff in the house and the people said they're going to burn the house down. So why were you the last one to go to the damn police station?
I don't even know how to say this, but they basically informed me that I it's nothing they can do on my behalf. Like I'm not at fault. I'm in the house. I got the keys. The people that who money was actually taken, those are the ones that need to be, yeah, definitely, yeah. But yeah, the people who money they took, they are the ones that need to file a report. I still filed a report just for my behalf. I still filed the report. Um, Nah, I did explain to him the whole sex offender thing. Like, we was all yesterday, we was like, he a sex offender, he's not supposed to be written out of the house. They are like, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. It ain't got nothing to do with him renting his house. And as some of us already see, people just, hey. Um, yeah, basically it don't have nothing to do with him being a sex offender and renting out this house. Okay, so we did our research. We found out that he
N&M Investments, yada yada yada. Um, Technically, somewhat he do own the house. There's nothing they could do about that part. Now, as for me, that say basically I would have to break the lease to leave, which we all know that lease probably not even legal. Now, however, I was coming back before I went to as I came back from the precinct, I wasn't even out the car yet. Another two people, a man and a lady, was out here. She didn't disclose how much he gave him, but she did say they were expecting to move in yesterday. And he instructed them to to meet him today at 11 o'clock here. So that's why they was here, because he told him to meet him here. He ain't here. I politely got them to leave or whatever. I talked to them, I explained to them what was going on. I told them I was residing at the house. I ain't had nothing to do what was going on. And their best bet was to file a report with the 8th precinct or whatever precinct. Some people went downtown.
Hey,
But
Butterfly.
I got recordings, me talking to the officers, so I want nobody to think that, this is bullshit. Honestly, I thought it was bullshit. He spoke to his PO. He told me everyone needs to file a police report. Okay, good. The other two ladies that filed a report, they just added my case on to theirs as being the person that's residing at the home or whatever.
What?
Everybody was instructing me that I need to file a report because honestly, I was scared. I didn't want to because I'm like, I'm still here. I don't know what that means for me, what he's gonna do, I don't know this man from a can of paint as if anybody else. He still ain't on, y'all. Cold as hell last night. As far as a lawyer, a lot of people been suggesting getting a lawyer in order to break the lease. I'm willing to do that, being that I am part of the UAW. We do have free legal advice, so I won't have to necessarily pay for the fees that
Okay, well, what are you waiting
necessarily
on,
have to go
man?
through. But as of right now, I'm taking precautions, super precautions. Like people ride past and stuff. Like I'm trying to make sure, ain't nobody else stopping. Cause the last couple, like I said, they just parked in front of the house, and just so happened I was outside. Just so happened I was outside in the car, and I explained to them what was going on. And this young lady, once again, had 6 children.
If you don't move out that damn house, it's not even a nice house. Just move, girl. God will bless you with another house. Something that if you just keep staying there and you know that every day he's continuing to do this and you're going to okay.
6 children. And she had a young man with him too with her as well.
Oh, Jesus.
And you already know how guys get to talking. And, I talked to him off the ledge, like, hey, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to do with your money being taken. My money was taken as well. However, I just so happy was the one that is getting the butt of everything because, people are gonna assume things. And I have been given somewhat legal advice to go about it this way. Just so my I's are dotted, my T's are crossed. But that sex offender stuff, I swear to God, I thought that was a golden rule. You know what I'm saying? Him being a sex offender, you can't be around children. Yeah, but the officer explained to me, hey, yeah, he's a sex offender. That was his past. How you gonna literally? This is his words. How you gonna judge somebody for their past? He still got to make money. And I just looked at him like, okay, but screw that. He swindled all these other women, you know what I'm saying, with children. They took their money. The sex offender thing is a whole nother situation. So I'm on guard, y'all. I appreciate all the inboxes, all the text messages, random people inboxing me, the comments. I've been reading them all. I stayed up all night reading everything and trying to respond as much as possible.
You should have stayed up all night moving out the damn house. You getting comfortable already.
Sorry for the smoke, y'all. I'm stressed. I'm sorry. All people that don't smoke, I'm sorry. Y'all know I garden, I smoke, and see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Man, that was just a car going over the hump, and it scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I'm just speaking like just I appreciate y'all, thoughts and prayers. We gonna make it through this, whatever. I'm not gonna stay here, y'all. Like I don't care.
Okay, so when the hell are you moving?
I don't care what the circumstances is. It's still not a safe situation. No matter who own the house, whatever, it's still not a safe situation for me or my children. As far as retaliation and legal things, I mean, if somebody can tell me how I can personally go down to or even on the internet, like I did my research before then to see that he owned the house, but if there's a way I could see who owns, like, if it's paid off, if this house paid off, is it is it a mortgage, is it foreclosure? That's something that someone else told me I need to find out. Foreclosure, what's the status on the house itself, because while all of a sudden he's trying to take all this money from everybody. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to be safe. I'm outside. Like, it's light outside. I've been outside. I have never been in that house. Like, worth really. Like, after I took my kids to school, I went to the Princeton. I just been in the car smoking, just looking around. You know what I'm saying? And this nosy man right here, he's so nosy. He falling asleep on the porch. He don't want to miss nothing. What the police say? I just tapped in. The police said basically, it's nothing they can do on my behalf because he didn't steal my money. I have possession of the house right now. As far as him being a sex offender renting the house out, yet again, it's not against the law. Not in Michigan, not in Detroit. I thought it was, we all thought it was. Apparently it's not against the law. I still filed a police report.
This is
She encouraged
crazy.
me, I mean, the clerk and as well as the police officer encouraged me to, if anybody reach out to me, just let them know. The only thing to do is to.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to school for criminal justice because then I just be trying to analyze everything and like, you know what, shit start being suspicious and all this kind of stuff. My thing is this, why did you so she went down there to say that to ask them, can he rent a house? Can he be a landlord because he's a sex offender? And they said everybody has a pass. What?
File a report. And on my behalf, I told them, well, I'm in fear. I feel in fear of my life some days. Like, you know what I'm saying. I wake up. I don't know who outside, whether they waiting to move in, waiting to do whatever. Like, I'm still in fear of my life. You know what I'm saying. So if it's definitely over. It's definitely over 20 people at this point. Definitely over 20 people. Send me information. Yes, please. Okay, cuz I will. Um, yeah, but yeah, we did find out that it was under his LLC, with the LLC is under his wife's name. So yeah, I don't know. We're all in the pickle. I'm definitely in the pickle now because I just had in my head like, oh yeah, sex offender, he out of there. You know what I'm saying? They like that violates his parole, I believe. Yeah, the stealing on everyone else behalf, yeah, stealing their money is violates his parole. off rip. Me, on the other hand, literally his word. I upload the videos later. I had the phone in my hand recording. And they told me like, you're not at fault. He literally said, so what's the crime here? What's the crime on your behalf? How are you wrong? And I had to explain to him like I wasn't technically wrong, but I was swindled. You know what I'm saying? So he said I will upload the oh, his wife knows. Oh, his wife knows. So is she in on it or what? Because now she needs to go down with his ass too.
Child.
But word on the street was they getting a divorce. But I'm not even gonna hold y'all. As I sat there and thought last night, all this stuff playing out piece by piece and text messages, everything playing out everything was a red flag. Like I should have listened to when he said, and I just bought this house. And you gotta be careful when you married and you trying to buy a house. It flew over my head. It flew over my head. I didn't think nothing over it. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like, I'm giving you my money, give me my receipt, whatever. Definitely some slumlords. It's still unfortunately, honestly, I think you yourself is okay. You pay, you got the keys. Those women will have to deal with the court or him to retrieve money. I sincerely doubt they will retaliate against you. We are normal people.
Yes, they will. Don't listen to her. You can't listen to everybody. You need to move. Do not listen to her. She just wants something to go on so she can have something to talk about. You need to move, okay?
They not going to risk their freedom to harm you. I saw the post. They just want his head. Agree. They want their money, y'all. Like they can't. It's literally over $20,000 that I done calculated he done took from these people. You know what I'm saying? Um, like even regardless to me being okay or not, mentally I'm not okay. You know what I'm saying? You want to go somewhere new. You want to have a peace of mind. And you want to just, especially me, I need that little bit of peace. I need that little bit of peace of mind. And that's what I thought what I was getting. But retaliation is number one on my mind. Yeah, the women may not retaliate. We don't know how he gonna act towards me when all this is over with.
Well, don't wait to find out.
Yeah, apparently been getting down since June. Theo said there's nothing he can do. You goddamn what? You lying. How? Because the nigga, he had a pretty. I know he hear everything I'm saying over here. How? How? Do you know what city is for? It's under her LLC. She is a part of the scam. Girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking. The police feel like you are the one that's in the house. So right, exactly, exactly. That's exactly what they're trying to say. Like you paid your money, you got the keys, you signed the lease, you good. He literally said, "Oh, you're good." Hey, can I talk to a white police officer? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, all my colored DPD people out there. I love y'all so much, but sometimes we gotta turn the nigga off. Turn the nigga off sometimes. Like, oh my God, just turn it off when it comes to certain situations. So I'm just saying, like, I get what y'all saying. You need his address. Girl, he got 4 addresses. We found 4 addresses for this man. Ann Arbor. That's crazy. That's probably because the crime's not committed in Ann Arbor. That's probably why they don't care. It's under. She is a part. Y'all, she a part of you.
And they need to call it the FBI.
Lying to me. You is like. Wait. So hold on. Wait a minute. No, turn the nigga off, bro. Like. We could be niggas. We you know nigga go nigga, but just sometimes turn it off when you in your profession. It's okay. Just turn it off for a minute. But somebody said something about a lady named Angela, a white lady named Angela showed them the house. This lady not white, and her name ain't Angela. So
What?
I don't understand where it's so many unanswered questions, y'all. It's so many unanswered questions that I don't want to try to figure out why I'm residing here. The wife is in on it. Lord have mercy. She looked like she looked. The LLC name is if you tag it, you write it in there. I've the whole name, shit, because you said it earlier. All I know is M&M, N Investments, N Metro Investments LLC, some long shit
Girl, that sound like a damn scam.
like that. But to say his PO, that's scary. We met yesterday with my sister. You met who yesterday with your sister? I used to work at the prison where his PO is. I'm about to snitch now. That's I gotta get the hell on. Because for you to sit up here and tell me that his wife or whoever she is in on it, his PO can't do nothing about it. What the hell that means for me? That means they can do whatever they want at this point.
Duh.
Except put me out, I guess.
That's why we told you to move. You want to stay there and smoke weed, you need to be moving.
Oh, right. We did, but girl, I'm high. You gotta excuse me. I'm high.
Exactly.
Right. Shit. And look, the mailman just walking up. He don't know no better. It's a stack of mail, and I should tell him to take it back. The Ann Arbor Parole Office is IWHV. Hey, Reese, I don't know them acronyms and things. Okay, keep.
This is just too much. This is too much, y'all. I cannot do it. I got yeah. So they trying to do. I gotta go figure this out, y'all. I gotta go figure this out. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on. I gotta figure this shit out. I'm gonna take Sabrina advice. Something is most definitely going on. Okay, y'all. I'm finna go because I gotta figure out what's going on. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.